Hey guys, DVSGames here. Welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. And today I just wanted to make a quick video showing you guys that you don't necessarily have to win matches in order to progress in this game. According to the missions that we have today, we have to draw 25 cards, we have to win 2 locations with lower than 10 power, and for our season mission, we have to destroy 10 cards. Let's go ahead and get our credits real quick, and I'll show you guys this destruction deck that I've actually concocted in order to fulfill this mission. So here's the first version of the deck. It's got a destruction package with Nova and Angel, Carnage, and Deathlock. We have Wolverine in there as well. We've got Angelin, Forge, Armor. We've got Enchantress to go ahead and stop some ongoing effects. We have White Queen to get us a bigger card out of the opponent's hand, and we have Spider-Woman to get some last-second shenanigans to get us the win that we may need. I do want to throw in Elektra in here. I also want to throw in Morbius, but Morbius doesn't go into this kind of deck. Morbius is for a discard deck, and that is not this. So let me see what I'm going to make as a change, and I'll go ahead and show you guys. Here we go. I went ahead and put the Elektra in. I substituted out the Enchantress. I don't think I'm going to go into too many ongoing decks right now. And like I said, I'm not necessarily trying to win. So I'm just going to show you guys the 2 matches that I actually used. I actually had the win with the location at 10. And I'll be honest with you, it's not very hard in some situations. It's not the easiest thing to get to. As I said, this deck doesn't have a turn 6 play, but now it does because Iceman goes ahead and, gets rid of that for us. And we lost our Carnage thanks to discards, so thank you, Sokovia. So here we're just going to try to keep this up. Go ahead and drop White Queen over on this side. We lost our Elektra, which, that would have helped us with the destroying of a card. So basically on this particular match, we don't get a chance to destroy very many cards. We have armor up where we need a Deathlock. We have our Carnage stolen from us. So we'll just go ahead and take out 1 card here, which obviously is going to hurt us in the long run because we're not going to be able to win the match now. But because we're going after a zoo deck, we were able to distinguish that there's a lane that we can go into, and we can win it with just a Deathlock. We take the loss, but we do complete the challenge of winning with 10 power or less. That's what we're going after today. Now, this was a few games later. I believe it was 3 games later. I had to retreat from a couple. I did win a couple. I'm not going to say it was a total loss, but at the same time, I didn't actually get to draw what I need. So I didn't get all the destruction that I needed. I didn't get to win with 10 power or less. I actually had to win with higher than 10. So obviously that makes it harder to accomplish your daily missions. But here we've got Elektra to kill something, we've got Carnage to kill some things on our side, and Deathlock in hand. So we're just going to start off by going into the Quantum Tunnel, and we're just going to start bringing out different cards. We got Nova, so that's great. That means that we can definitely, we have a target that we can kill. Here, a real good play would be to forge into something next turn. But instead, we'll go ahead and use Medusa to destroy the Quantum Tunnel. This will give us something that we can actually lay out with our Carnage. And now we get Squirrels, which is great because that's 3 more cards that we can destroy. And our squirrel at Washington, D.C. actually has +3 power, so that's kind of good. Now, this is going to be one of those high Evo decks, and they were running rampant around at this time. Everybody was testing it out. Everybody was trying to figure out cards that they could use with it. So, not going to lie, this is a very stressful time. A lot of these decks are, they're really good. I don't like them, but can't complain about it. So we'll drop out the Carnage first, and of course he puts his armor on, and that was horrible. So we weren't able to kill anything great. That ends up making it super hard for our team here. Now we're definitely going to lose the middle location. And then from here, we're definitely going to have an issue with that right side. So we'll go ahead and drop the Death Clock, who will get stronger up on this side. That's great. That works for us. He gets a +2 from Forge. We eat the Forge and the Squirrel. And then after that, we'll get an Angel in, which is great. And we'll use Electra to kill off the Squirrel. So basically, this puts us at 10 power here. Now, we can't go any higher or we lose. So all we got to do now is pray that he's going to go onto the right side. And we'll just drop in another card over here. I mean, this will give us 10 power here too. So, I mean, definitely we could win either or locations. And that's what happens. Abomination drops down. He ends up taking the left side. We end up taking the right side with 10 power. That was all I needed to do. So, here's the end of it. We end up, again, losing. We're staying right at the early ranks of 100. We got our 10 cards destroyed, which is all we needed to do left for the missions. Drew at 25. We won the 2 locations with 10 or less, and we have our 10 cards destroyed. We'll collect all of our little goodies here. Get 250 credits, 25 gold, 300 season pass XP. Now we'll go ahead and take a look at the season pass part, and we'll collect our mixtape card back, which we already got because we've already reached infinite. Anyway, thanks a lot for joining, guys. I hope this brought it to your attention that you don't necessarily need to win in order to progress. Thanks for watching. Take care. Laters.